Michael Strahan supports ex-wife in unexpected move years after bitter $15 million divorce. Michael Strahan and Jean Muggli may have finally put their messy past behind them. The GMA star shares his twin daughters, Isabella and Sophia, with his ex-wife, but despite welcoming two gorgeous girls together, their marriage fell apart. Now, it appears Michael and Jean are putting on a united front, with the TV host showing support for his ex on social media. Michael and his clothing brand followed Jean on Instagram, where she's been busy posting life updates with their daughters. With Jean settling Isabella back into college in California, it's likely Michael is doing the same for Sophia at Duke in North Carolina. It looks like the pair have successfully mastered the art of co-parenting years after they split when their daughters were very young. The couple were together from 1999 to 2006, but could not split amicably and fought for years over custody of Isabella and Sophia. Jean was awarded over $15 million in addition to $18,000 a month in child support. Once Michael retired from the NFL, it was reduced by $5,000 according to TMZ. He's been open about his relationship with Jean in an interview on In Depth with Graham Bensinger. He confessed, "My second marriage was definitely not the greatest experience," before adding, "But I did learn a lot from that, and I ended up with two incredible teenagers. I think marriage is great, and I know I have had a few failures. But you learn from your failures." Michael and Jean's custody issues span more than 15 years. But not before things got ugly. Court documents showed both sides making accusations against the other. Michael accused Jean of being abusive towards their kids and cited she didn't take them to court-ordered therapy and they missed their sporting events. Those claims were eventually dismissed by the court. In turn, she claimed Michael failed to help pay for Isabella and Sophia's living costs, and that he spent more money on his dogs than his daughters. Given their bitter past, the teen twins will be thankful that their parents appear to now be amicable. Michael spoke of his intent to be a present dad when he told People, "I think a lot of times when you split, people assume that the mother is supposed to take responsibility for the kids. But from day one, it was very important for me to be active, to be a part of their life. I was constantly on planes and phones." Of his two ill-fated marriages, he also has two children with his first ex-wife, Wanda Hutchins, who he is still great friends with. Michael said, "Getting divorced is probably one of the toughest things I've ever gone through, but I learned a lot about myself." Isabella's cancer diagnosis last year will likely have helped forge a reconnection between her mom and dad. They were both by her side as she battled a brain tumor, which she has now thankfully recovered from.